Hello and good morning. It's 7:09 a.m. It is time to hit the road. We've been here long enough. I'm here in the hotel. I moved to town here, and what I'm going to do today is head over to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So if we plan our trip here, and we want to say, you know what, let's do it a little different way. While I can navigate to Milwaukee, we're set up here on the chargers known here. I've specified Electrify America because I did a search on my app to see that Electrify America is located in Milwaukee. It's where we're headed. And let's check the speed, and we got the maximum charging speed. So we should be able to just shrink this up and look wide. There we are. All right, so here we are in Minnesota, don't you know? And if we go this way and that way, there is our destination right there. Okay, that's Milwaukee West. That's where we're going. So we're going to say start. Should stop us here. It's ciphering.
Drive south for 400 feet.
Just like that, right? But we have one more place to go before we leave. I bet you know what that is, right? So let's try. Yeah. Oh man, I should have just done this on the phone. Now, that's the one I want. I knew there was one around the corner for me. All right, we're off like a dirty shirt. Hey, look, another Rivian. Yeah, those guys were here a couple days ago. Anyway, see, the problem is with a BEV or a battery electric vehicle, it takes a while to charge. And these people that think they're getting a battery electric vehicle by buying a gasoline powered hybrid with a battery that's the size of a peanut will plug into the EV charging. You see he's plugged into the 120. They occupy the entire charging spot all night long. And they think maybe they're owed that or something. And that's uncool because technically you should know your car, you should know how long it takes, and you should be courteous of...
Drive east, then enter the roundabout and take the first exit onto 16th Street. Exit the roundabout onto 16th Street Southwest. Then, in 3, turn right onto 16th Street Southwest.
Oh, you're tongue-tied this morning. Holy mackerel. Anyway, you should always be courteous, and the proper procedure is you plug in. When your car is charged, you move it.
Apache Drive Southwest.
It's really important. And there's no trip possible without a Scottish breakfast in the morning.
In 300 feet, turn left.
I'm going to shut her off because she's going to try to drive us everywhere this morning. Now set the nav to Milwaukee, one charge in Tomah, so let's go.
Drive west, then turn left onto Apache Drive Southwest.
107 miles on arrival, hour 47, 116 miles. We better hit the road, we're burning daylight. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. I'm up on Interstate 90, headed to the east. Out here in the farmland. Let's have a look around real quick. Yep, farmland. Farms. Yep, farming. We're just down the highway here, and if we do a quick energy check, it looks like 78% in the battery and 249. I'm in conserve mode now. It gives us a little bit more range, not as if I need it. I gotta say that Interstate 90 is superb road right here. It's all concrete, it's all level, it's all even. And it's like driving on a pool table. It's pretty nice. Good work, guys. The road goes up and down following the terrain. The terrain isn't completely flat like Texas. It's actually kind of, I don't know, hilltoppy, I guess. This is a low spot. A lot of trees, obviously, to stay out of the wind. They grow down here. And it's a real nice morning. It's 68 degrees. And the road's good. And our next real charging stop is a place called Tomah. It's Electrify America, and I think it's relatively new. Brian Reby, my buddy, I think did a video on it. If you're interested on more details on it, check out Brian's channel. Brian Reby Drives Electric. Every chance I get, I run the lane keeping. It's only workable on highways like Interstate 80, 90, those things. It does not like highways and will not allow you to enable it on highways. It does a good job at least keeping right in the middle of the lane. It does not ping pong like a lot of them I've tested. My Ford Lightning is terrible for that. It'll ping pong around a corner, you know, a curve, and it only runs on highways also. This one does a good job. It does a good job in following, but that's about all it does. With this version of software, I'm making the assumption that Rivian's going to do what they promised and continue to develop it. I can only hope that's the case. Otherwise, it is an aid. I got to keep my hand on the wheel. This particular vehicle uses capacitive touch. The Tesla uses rotational torque like that, where this one you just touch it. There are sensors along the steering wheel. I think it's probably all the way around, that senses your touch, kind of like one of those light lamps you touch. Anyway, there you go. Driving down the road here. As I drive along here, you see lots and lots and lots of farms, and the farms appear to be growing corn. I don't think this is eating corn, but they all have silos. You see this? Why do they have silos? Well, I tell you, they grow this corn and they put it in a silo, and that silo holds that corn for distribution or sale to whoever. Now, why do they make all that corn? It's my opinion that with all the dairy up here in Minnesota and Wisconsin, they feed the cows lots of corn. So all the farmers grow this corn, sell it to the dairy folks, and that's a good source of income here. Anyway, lots and lots of farms along the route here. In fact, I don't think we're going to see a city for about 15 more miles. It's just all farm. Hey, look at that. More silos, more farms, more growing corn. That's how it is here in Minnesota and Wisconsin. Here's our run here. As you can see, we're going to be crossing the river up here, and I think that'll put us into Wisconsin. This is La Crosse. We're heading downhill here now. The river is lower, obviously, but over the millions of years, it's cut this ground down, and it's much lower. As you can see, it looks like we're coming out of the mountains. And we are, essentially, up on the plains, and we're just coming down to the river. Joining up some of the roads here along the river. Wish the sun was in a better location, but it's really early still. It's only 8:15. It's kind of low in the sky. Here's what the nav looks like right along the river bank here. Of course, the river is quite a ways from us here. We'll be crossing it here in a minute. A lot of cool looking cliffs here.
In a half mile, keep left to stay on Interstate 90 East.
Going over the Mississippi River here. You can kind of look down to the right, it'll be easier. Mississippi River. And on to Wisconsin. French Island.
Drive east, then take the ramp on the left.
Oh, don't get upset, honey. We'll get there. She gets all upset. She should figure out we're in a rest stop and chill.
Drive north, then take the Interstate 90 ramp on the left.
All right, all right. It looks like being in London or something with all these this ways and that ways. All right, we'll just pull it up here. Got to do something, I'll show you. All right, here it is. Chinese black tape. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. All right, you guys remember this, right? My see if we can even focus on it. Put my finger there and it'll help focus on it. Anyway, there you go. So this is the rock chip I picked up in Denver, right? So I've got Safelite coming tomorrow where I'm going to be and fix it, but I don't want a bug to get in there, otherwise it'll mess it up. So what I'm going to do is put a piece of black tape over it until tomorrow. There you go. It'll keep the bug from getting in that hole and messing up the repair job on the window. And this is a welcome center here in Wisconsin. How about that? All right, let's get out of here. Hey, for you landscaper people, check that out. Wire cage with a bunch of rocks in it. It's cool. And there you are. Keep the bugs out of my crack. We're just leaving La Crosse, Wisconsin, here along the Mississippi River, and the preparation for fast charge the battery has started. Looks like we got 40 miles to go, 37 minutes to Tomah, arriving at 127 miles of range, and we are in conserve mode just because. Just in Wisconsin here. And looks pretty much like Minnesota. You can see the farms here with the silos, no different. Store all your grain in the silo for later. The way is kind of convoluted here, but it's what it is. Up Highway 94 is where the Tomah Electrify America is. So we've got to get on Highway 94 to the northwest and drive up for a ways and get to the EA, which is fine. I don't care. A little out of the way is not a big deal. 27 miles now to go. All right, let's have a look at Electrify America here. You just never know, right? Tomah, all right. 150. Unavailable, but one of the other sites says 350. 350, 350, and 50-50. If you are new to my channel, and thank you for watching, I'm in a Rivian. It's 2023 Rivian. It's got, I guess, this side of 4,000 miles on it. I got it 2 days later. I headed to Wyoming. I was there for 6 weeks. Now I'm headed to Wisconsin. But if you watch my videos and you see that this wheel is canted to the left, and it's that way since I picked it up in Atlanta. The truck drives straight. We're currently on hands-free, and as you can see, it's nice, but the wheel's canted off to the left. I'll fix that if I ever find anything else broken here in the Rivian. So far, everything else has been fine. This is the only defect, and this was when I picked it up. Should have been caught by the delivery team somewhere along the line. That was a fail on their part. However, if you ignore that fact, the truck is nearly perfect.
Take exit 45 on the left onto Interstate 94 west toward Eau Claire, St. Paul.
Yes, dear. Well, I tell you, this county used their federal highway
Continue
funds.
for 4 miles.
Their federal highway funds wisely. The roads are awesome. Congratulations. Wow, considerably more people here on 94. I guess this services North and South Dakota and all that. Looks like we're off the highway in 2.4 miles now. All right, well, this is our exit. Hey!
In a quarter mile, turn left onto State Highway 21.
Anybody want any cheese? Yeah, we're the home of cheese. Wisconsin here. A lot of
Turn left
dairy.
onto State Highway 21, Wisconsin 21.
Okay.
In a half mile, turn right.
Turn right, she says. Okay. Oh, look, the supercharger's here. How about that? Yeah.
Drive north on Helen Walton Street. Then
There's
turn right.
superchargers all over the place. Oh, here we go. And it looks like there's one customer. Maybe it looks like a Beamer, actually, from here. No, it's a Polestar. How about that? I've rented a few of those.
Turn right.
Oh, I guess we better stop, eh? What do you think? All right, here we go. Maurice's.
In 500 feet, turn right.
All right, now we play Charger Roulette. Let's see if we can find a 350. Looks like it's a Minnesotan Polestar 2. So there we go. All right, cross your fingers. Charger number 3. Place.
Drive east. Then, in 400
Oh,
feet,
be
turn left.
quiet. Dang. All right, let's see if we can get a charge on this thing. Hey, you like my shirt? Let's see what we get here. Well, it knows it's me. That's a good thing. Let's see if we can zoom in here. We've gone to Plaid. So, oh, there it is. Dang, come on, baby. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Hey, we're in business. Well, spoke too soon. I think it'll go up after this. 166 better than 50. Here at the Forstall EA, I think they're all functioning, believe it or not, in Tomah, Wisconsin. We're continuing to charge here. Let's have a look at some of the stats. It's not bad, 143 kilowatts still. I think we'll ride this wave a little bit. All right, I gotta show you this. Look at this. Our arrival percentage keeps going down. Now it's at 26%. What's going on there, Rivian? I've got GOM showing 237. And when we first got here, it was 40 some odd miles. Now it was 36. Now it's 26. What the heck? All right, Daddy's not liking this. Let's try something. We'll end it. And we will then continue our trip back to Milwaukee that way. It's doing its ciphering. Oh, I think it was confused. For some reason, it came on and asked and said it was a faster way if you go through change in direction. And I said, no, we're not doing that. And then it popped up this charger here in Madison. And I don't think we need to stop with a GOM of 242 there. And anyway, so now it says 34 on arrival. All right.
Drive west, then turn left.
No. See here. See what it says. See now? It shows the same dumb charge stop. It's okay. We're back to 34. I got to count my blessings. We're going to continue to charge here till this is at least 50 miles into Milwaukee. Just for fun, while we're talking, let's end this. We will then go and redo it. Same place. We'll see what the calculation looks like here. Oh, looky there. It's 50 miles now. All right. Well, I think we're good to go. We don't really need to stay anymore. I think it's happy days. So here we are.
Drive west, then turn left.
Yes, we will. Let's get unplugged. Okay, now that we're unplugged, arrival at 52%, 166 miles, 2 hours and 31 minutes. All right, let's hit it. Just for fun, let's just check the route. Make sure we're happy. And I think we're happy. Now that's an interesting paint job. I think they wanted a different color car and they just got the roller out and painted. That works. It's okay.
In a half mile, turn right to take the Interstate 94 East ramp.
I think he painted right over the license plate though. It's kind of weird. We're on 9094 now, headed to Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, I'm not so sure that tow truck can pull this Humvee. What do you think? I think that's for pulling tanks or something. Uh-oh, another one on the hook. Same thing. This is at least a deuce and a half, or at least a new deuce and a half. That's cool. It's been a good trip today so far. I have to fight a lot of traffic here on this section before we get to Madison. Other than that, it's in good shape. The weather's good. There's no clouds in the sky. It's 77 degrees, looking good. I'll be in charging in Milwaukee and then headed over to my family's place for a couple nights. And then from there, I'm headed to Nashville bright and early Sunday morning. We're on a big highway now. It's just outside of Madison, so I assume the roads widened up here to allow for more traffic in the city here. This guy in his Rinkin isn't too good. It's a government car too. What are you doing? Playing on your thing there? He's certainly playing. So much for a government vehicle. Come on, buddy. When you wreck that, I got video evidence. Knucklehead. Anyway, we're just, what does it say, 18 miles from our turn here in Madison. Do an energy check. Looks like 174 and 55%. Our arrival percentage has increased now to 64 miles. 86 miles to go here, an hour and 18 minutes. Moving right along. 80 miles out, the battery conditioning has started here. Welcome to Madison, Wisconsin. I'd say it is Friday, and I imagine everybody's still working today, but it's probably why all the traffic We're going to transition through the city up here. We're going to get on 94 and head to the east. We're now on Interstate 94 to Milwaukee. Whoa. Hey, how about that? Phantom brake. Yep, Rivians do it too. All the cars I've ever driven do it. What the heck? We're getting there now. Looks like 52 miles to our turn. 57 to the EA charger. It's on the west side, I'm told. All right, let's have a look at the Milwaukee EA here. 150, unavailable, unavailable. Is that in use? No. 2 down, 3 down, 4 maybe. 2 more down. Are they in use? Wow, it's going to be fun, let me tell you.
South toward Brewers Boulevard.
Well, this is quite the chaos here.
Continue for 1 mile.
308B.
Turn left onto West National Avenue, Wisconsin 59. In a quarter mile, turn right onto South 41st Street. Turn right onto South 41st Street.
So we're going to do just that. Get around everybody here.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Okay. All right. Looks kind of
Turn left. Then your destination will be on the left.
All right. We'll go this way. Yeah, we got to have to
south, then turn
eyeball
right.
this thing. There's a 150. I really don't know what else we got here. I'm going to do
right.
a loop
Then
around.
turn right.
Oh, shut up. God darn it. She just a blabbing. I can't tell what's up. They're all 150, so we're going to get what we get. Let's see here. There's a 350. We're going to try for it. All right, so let's see what we can do here. It's like parking the Titanic. Let's see. There we go. All right, so we're going to try this 350. I hope it's operational. Whoever designed this parking sucks. If it's even operational, I don't know. Let's check it out. Oh, nice. Charger unavailable. Figures. What do we got? We don't know. That one says good. And what do we got? That one says good. Wait, the garbage. Let's see what we got on the other side. Working. Well, there you go. Some kind of nice, high quality crap here. Man, is this a cluster? Absolute cluster. 350's dead. I don't know how many other ones are dead. I was able to plug here on the 150 and I'm getting a 107 kilowatts. I'm going to count my blessings that it's 107. I don't know if it's shared or what it is, but we're going to charge here. I think I'm going to do like 90 since where I'm going has no DC fast chargers that I'm aware of. So we'll go to 90 and let it do its thing. It says 1 hour and 8 minutes at 95. Let's do this. Let's set this to 90. Okay. And the calculation is, survey says 53 minutes at this charge rate of 107 kilowatts. Garbage, garbage, garbage. I can't believe it. Here we are at the EA charger in Milwaukee. Let's see what we got. Got a Chevy Bolt. Got a just a Volvo left and a Kia Niro charging right now. And I think that's it. It was pretty busy when I first got here, but that's okay. I am back in the truck, and it looks like we're at 114 kilowatts, 65%. We're getting there, just slow. It says 27 minutes to 90%. Down to 56 kilowatts. I think it's because more cars have shown up here. I was happily at 100 and some cars showed up and it dropped. I think there's a maximum here on this charging station. Now I get the slower, close to full charge. Yeah, sure is, especially when there's 56 kilowatts on it. We are charged and ready to go. We're leaving, we're heading surface streets. Instead of going around the freeway here, 94 is all dorked up. So we will go straight south, pick up the interstate here, and head down to the Kenosha area. Let's go. We're driving through Milwaukee here. And instead of taking the highway there initially, we're gonna drive this way. And then we'll head south and then pick up the interstate south of the city. I'd say we're right in the middle of the city, wouldn't you? Those are all houses. Some cool old houses. I love the architecture of the old days. Oh, look at this. This has been here a while, I think. Uh-oh. I guess this is SOP here. Drive around, left turn people. Wow. Cool places. I'm not sure where we are in Milwaukee, but we're in Milwaukee. Got a ways to go though. Maybe this is Old Town, downtown, uptown.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto South Layton Boulevard.
That we will do.
Continue for 4 miles.
4 miles it is. I don't know what this is. Monastery or something? Big Catholic church? I can't tell you. Cool though. Look at the traffic here on Interstate 94 in both directions. It is Friday afternoon and it is 2 p.m. So it's pretty congested for sure.
Turn left onto Washington Avenue, Wisconsin 20.
We are off Interstate 94 and we're headed over to get something pretty special. This is it right here. O and H. It's an O and an H. Well, you're going to find out. This is an O and H. It's a bakery. you go, O&H Danish Bakery. And one of their specialties is a thing called a kringle with a K. And it's excellent. O&H.